Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Red square,
Touchdown.
what's a buckle for me friend them?
Touchdown.
Got his thing, ain't she. Got it definitely not a he. Got his meat, got his weed, got his weed. Lego thing, I got the stacks, hallelujah. On my knees, pray to God, hallelujah. Close my eyes, count the sheep. 1 to the 2, and then the 2 up to the 3. Dr. Seuss, man, who this? 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. I'm a diamond rare breed. Pressure, hold, please. Put the bullet in the clip. Assassinated, don't worry, I'll be back. Terminator, I'm coming for your magic wand in hand. Voldemort and Candyman. Elarte, Essendora, Butte, Alamora. Rip the chains, VDS, and Sodom and Gomorrah. Silencio, nigga, you look ludicrous. Hardcore, goddess from the uterus. Rub the trees to the leaves, I'm crook. Put the pen to the paper and I bully the book. -5 bullets playing Russian roulette. Puff, pass on the cigarette. Take a shot, hit him up, then I bring it right back. I got the range and I'm strange like my girl Tierra wet. Starship land in the matrix. Here's the truth, man, I gotta say this. Got his name, ain't she. Got it definitely not a he. Got his feet.
Hello again, world. Thank you guys for joining us on another episode of Music and Marriage. My name is Nikita. I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm Lock Red Square. Give thanks again for joining us on another episode.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us wherever you are in the world. You know, you could be doing anything with your time right now, but you're spending it with us, and we greatly appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Before we get into the show, we're going to do our usual plugs. Make sure you guys shop with us for all your reusable shopping totes at justbagit.com, JUSBAGIT.com. For all your loose glitters, make sure you shop Nikki Glitz Cosmetics, NikkiGlitzCosmetics.com on for their website, and on IG is just Nikki Glitz Cosmetics. Simply Rose, if you need any home decor, make sure you check her out on Instagram, Simply Rose. New York City's going back under lockdown. Make sure you guys check out Pure White Cleaners to get your place sanitized. All New York City and the tri-state area. Make sure if you're listening to us, at least we know you're listening to us in those areas. Just make sure you guys check out Pure White Cleaners to get your place sanitized during and after Corona. Anyone else? 90 Day Win. Make sure you guys check out the podcast. Make sure you guys go over to Amazon and grab the book. 90 Day Win, Ignite the Go-Getter Within. Make sure you guys check out Sandy B on Instagram, LPI Radio in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys link up with them. Who else?
You know, you need for us write down a list.
True.
And have it here.
True Hair
So
Design.
that you're reading it. So you don't have to ask who next. Who next?
TREU on IG. Make sure you guys check her out for all your frontals, your lace, all your hair necessities. She got y'all down packed. You need any hair growth oil, make sure you check out Divine Hair Growth Collection on Instagram for all of your hair growth needs. Empress Organics on Instagram, empressorganics.net if you need all or any feminine hygienic products. Make sure you guys check her out on IG or check out the website at empressorganics.net.
.net.
Yes, .net. I was just going to say .com, but it's .net.
Okay.
Yeah, we just thank you guys for joining us on another episode. We're glad to be here tonight with you guys. Not really sure what we're going to discuss yet. I have a few topics, a few things that I saw lingering, but we'll see where the day or night takes us.
I'll go on out there. Hope everything alright with you know. But there I will have vibe, rainy vibration in Jamaica for the past couple of days.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, a lot of people love the rain, but after a while it's it get a little bit too much for me.
After a while, the door them start swell and nobody have time for that. Like, get it together. We embrace the rain, but sometimes it's just like, all
Yeah,
right,
we
just to
kinda
ease
just
up a
need
little
it.
bit,
Yeah, we
a
need
little
it.
break. Look, a sun won't hurt nobody.
Yeah, we need back the island in the sun, you know what I mean? This bag of
Definitely.
rainy season. Rainy season need for us
Pack up and
be
leave.
done with.
Pack up and go.
Yeah. Tired of that. Tired of the rain.
Yeah. So tonight let's get into the discussion. I guess. I had a few things that I wanted to discuss, as I said.
All right.
But not really too sure. But we could just go with hall passes. That's one
Hall
of the
pass.
topics that I was, lingering, playing around with. Yeah. Do you know what a hall pass is?
No. Explain.
Okay. For those who don't know what a hall pass is, it's more so like you're giving that person that you're with a one time or two time to do whatever it is, and there will be no consequences. There'll be no attitude. There'll be no arguments. There'll be nothing. It will just be like, okay, I give you this. You go and do what you want to do for this one night, and that's it. So, do you believe in hall passes? It's kind of like a kiddie term.
No,
to
not really.
use, but that's the American terminology. I would
I
say.
really might think that because multiple things can repercuss, if that's a word, from this hall pass, so to speak. And I'm not really interested in dealing with things like that. You know what I mean? Like, for example, a woman or a man might give a leeway for do what you want to do for one time or whatever, and then use it eventually in some conversation or some reason in it. I
Yeah,
just
but
pop up
that's
back.
a part of the underlying
it's like-
parameters. Like that can't be brought up ever.
Yeah,
in
me
a
doubt
conversation like
that
that.
gonna
It
ever
just-
happen. Me doubt that gonna ever happen. Especially with women. Knowing women, we not always are gonna find a way for us, pick that.
No, I
And me
don't.
can't, me good.
But if
You believe in it?
um,
Cause you're not getting all pass over here. All pass over there, Sophia. All pass over there. There's no hall passes in my pocket. None.
you ain't got none.
Right.
Goddamn.
So let me just put that out there from now. Go ahead, answer the question. Do you believe in that? Do you think that's something that makes sense?
It makes sense for some relationships, I would say. For those, in my opinion, the relationships that I would say would make sense in is the ones that are free. Couples that are willing to try things and invite people into their marriages or relationships, stuff like that. So in relationships like that, I would say, yeah, I don't
What do you
think
mean free? What free mean? I don't understand.
like they with
Explain.
all the sums, like they do the 5, 6, 3, 4, like all of that, like the whole shebang. Like they go over and above, like they just do the most, in most opinion. But private stuff, I would say, like in that type of way.
Different world.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like it would be much more acceptable, I would say, or it would be more accepted for couples who are in such relationships where they're more like.
And how
okay,
is that? What comfort do you think that brings to a relationship?
What do you mean, a hall pass?
Yeah. What are the advantages?
I would probably say, like, if it's a relationship where the sex life is boring, and she wants him to go out there and find something just to make him happier and come back, or what y'all men always say, this foolishness talking about, yeah, I just need a little time. Or remember that conversation Arvin was here and he presented that one getaway, and once he come back, like that, you could consider somewhat a hall pass.
Like a reset or
yeah,
a reboot.
That's what a hall pass is. That's what a hall pass is.
I mean,
so that's
good
the
still.
scenario.
Because
I'm
me not
trying
really
to-
see myself a give my woman a chance to go
pass.
reboot and go out there, go come back.
Yeah, but you were just
I
saying
mean,
that it was okay for the men. So
no,
how
I wasn't
is it?
saying that. I wasn't saying that at all. I'm saying like I'm not interested in something like that. None at all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If we're gonna do something like that, might as well. We're not take
Just
what we are
go,
do
yeah.
serious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
agree
mean?
with that.
Because it don't really make sense. You tell me, say, I'm free if we go do this. That's like sending mixed signals. And then when the time comes for certain things pop up and we start having conversations about certain things or disagreements, then that's going to be a part of the disagreement. That's just gonna pop up. Me know that. Me know that.
No, but as
You know
I
what I
said,
mean?
if that's a part of the underlying parameters where that cannot
Even
be discussed or brought up.
Even if. So I don't see any advantages other than just having fun for the one night and whatever it is, and that's it.
I think a lot of men would be like,
Men
yeah.
do that without asking.
Yeah, but
and women too.
But that's what I'm saying. It would be something that is a consensual, something that we both agree upon, something that we sit down and have a conversation and say, okay, this is what it's gonna be.
Yeah, but which man you know out there in the world?
There's a lot of
I'm
men
gonna
out
tell
there
him
that's
woman
into
say go
stuff
and
like
go
that.
go and go do shit.
There's a lot of men out
back.
there that are into stuff like that. Or if he just probably just really don't care, but there's a lot of men that's out there.
No real man to me, no.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna go for that.
I gotta do that. None. None.
You see the
Not even the man will have 10 women.
But that's what
Once
I was just
him have a
about to
woman
say.
in
Like,
yard,
you see the double standard
that
of
woman
it now.
that there is no openness. You better stay in your yard and just bill.
Just bill.
Yeah.
Bob the bill. That's your turn.
That makes sense. You know, I mean, I say that makes sense. But as I say, I don't know which man I got comfortable. I tell him woman
But there
say
are
go
men
on.
out there that are comfortable or knowing that it's happening, but they just turn a blind eye to. Just like how some women out here know that it's happening and we just turn a blind eye to it. There are men out there that are like that.
I don't know no man who I consensually tell you. Give you
It's
consent
okay.
to say go on, go do that.
But now I have a problem with it, even if the situation. I don't think so. I think there are men out there that probably would do so. No? Noah. Can I hold my mic in my hand? No?
Yeah. I don't know no man out there in the world where I go do that.
I don't know. I think there are men out there because some type of men are into like.
We can tell you a million disadvantages where that is concerned. I mean, I see no advantage in it. Other than just
so how
to
would you
enjoy
say
a
it?
one night and that's it.
Yeah, but the same advantage you would get out of it, you don't think she would want to get that out of it?
Just the one advantage, yeah. But then when you come back in a relationship, alone problems.
Yeah, but if, as I said, it's discussed that.
Especially if the man or the woman enjoy that one slap there and know say, he might go or she go back for that one slap there again. Especially if it's a person where, you know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You have to be careful when it comes to.
There is
either
no
side.
being careful.
Yeah, but how you?
there.
But you see, on the man, you see me telling about on the man, you know. See me telling about on the man.
There is no
Because
being
I
careful
remember
there.
I remember we had this conversation and you were okay with saying that. All right, us women should think about or consider allowing our men to go and have that reset or reboost, as you say.
Mm-hmm.
You
You
were
remember
in
when
agreeance
Arvil?
with that.
You
You were
remember
in
when
agreeance
Arvil
with
said
that.
that? No, not necessarily in agreement, but at the same time, you know, it was interesting to hear the reasoning, so to speak. So it was just the interest of the conversation.
But in this situation now, this topic, the scenario's flipped now.
It's not flipped
then now
because we're
you're
still
on
talking
some-
about men and women, you know.
Yeah, but we're
It don't really
discussing the
flip.
women, as you were just saying just a while ago, like there's no man out there who do that. But you guys will want another man to do it. You're doing it with another man's woman, right? And many of them are married. So
I don't know, Nikita.
it's just something that's not for you.
No. I don't think I could me not think me could have. It just me no know.
You don't think how you could
Me
be
not feel.
back with her and be comfortable?
No, me not think it gonna take a while, and even if it take a while, it still not gonna add up.
Yeah, but other man have to think about when you guys cheat just carelessly, like with some little chronic cribby,
I understand what you're saying.
bottom of the bottomest. Like,
I understand
think
what you're
about that.
saying.
You get what I'm saying? So why is it so hard for you to give forgiveness when the shoes on the
Because
other foot?
you
Hold
have-
on, but you guys so quickly and easily ask for forgiveness. How so?
Because we are man, and
Stop it.
you know we
Don't
have
do
a
that.
different
Don't do
makeup, genetical
that.
makeup.
Don't do that.
A woman is more emotionally, you know, and mentally in certain situations stronger than a man. You know what I mean? When you can deal with certain things better, when you can handle certain things better.
What
While
does
a
that
man,
mean?
when a man we act out violently in a certain situations, a woman can hold her calm and know say, leave a situation. I hate that. And every man me know can really leave a situation where a woman cheat or have another man, whatever the case may be, and him just say, just leave her alone. I hate that. Me not feel like a man have that inner strength
But
there for
why-
deal with.
So why is it that
And not even say for deal, not even say leave her alone, like if go back in the relationship again and feel the same way or even similar, or you know, like how a woman can do it, a man does not make up that way. Them, I not think me personally not make up that way. There for say, you know, say if you go out there and you sleep with somebody and come back, me not know how me gonna deal with that mentally, or how to deal with it, or how to approach it, or what to do. Women are more, you know, stronger in that regard.
Yeah,
No,
but that,
no, have a better
that's
understanding.
That's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse. It's the reality.
That's not reality. That's definitely not reality. So
Reality
you're
for
going to
me.
use that, okay, because you were much stronger mentally and emotionally. That's why we're able to,
I mean, we have to
withstand,
accept.
to withstand certain things.
We have to accept that. We have to accept the fact.
Stop the bullshit.
Me just tell you, me can't deal with that. Me
Stop
can't.
the
There is
bullshit.
no way me can say Nikita, all right, go and
But
go
let me
have
ask you a question.
have a one night
All
stand
right,
and come
all
back.
right.
Me
If-
can't do
all
that.
right, if you find out that I'm sleeping with someone or I've slept with someone, right? You're going to tell me that it's something that you can't get past, but as I just said before.
I don't know.
But when you guys put us in
I
a
don't know.
situation, you act as if we're supposed to just magically forgive. But you're going to sit here and say you don't know?
It's the reality of the truth. Me I tell you.
Okay.
There is nothing where else you want to say.
None at all.
Right. Me I tell you what it is.
That don't make no
And
sense.
you are going to tell me what it is.
That don't make no sense.
You
to me at
understand?
all.
You know, you
Because
as a
you
woman
can-
know how to deal with the situation
No, I
better than a
don't.
man.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Why you think how many women in jail right now for killing their partners? Because we snapped. There's a lot of women out here that don't know how to deal with it. So what are you talking about? That's just the stereotypical bullshit that you guys use just to
the
try to
reality.
get past certain things and brush it under the rug and that's just how mankind is and that's just how we're made. That's how we're built. That's our dynamics. That's a whole bag of bullshit. That's
Babe.
what it is.
The reality is,
Ain't no reality to that.
The reality
That's
is-
just an excuse that you guys use to try to get past certain things.
the reality is, there is no hall passes in my pocket. None.
You don't business nothing else. You just
Zero.
say that you ain't got no hard pass.
None at all.
So there's no way you would give me. All right. Let's
no
bring it back to
hall
this now.
passes in my pocket.
So if you get an opportunity to say, all right, you gonna make a song with Chris Brown, and he's like, one thing I gotta be with your wife. You gonna say no? I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, is that a question? Like seriously? Is that a question? Tell me about Chris Brown, bro. Who's Chris Brown? Chris Brown, a singer.
Chris Breezy.
Yeah. A singer.
All right,
That's it.
somebody else.
Nobody else. It no matter who it is.
All right, if they say they're gonna give you whatever it is, like,
Nobody can give me nothing. Nothing in the world. No worldly, no earthly things. Me not sell it for. You understand what I say?
it's good to know.
No earthly
Good to hear
things. No earthly things. I'm
It's
good.
to hear that.
I'm good. There's no hall passes in my pocket.
You still on that?
That's what we're talking about. The question is there any in your purse?
Who for you?
Yeah.
Depending on how generous I am. Depending on how generous I'm feeling. I'm different.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
I'm like certain things, as I said, as I've always been saying on this podcast, and it's something that I live by. As long as there's open communication about something, because it could be a situation where you're not happy with your sex life, but you don't want to tell your wife that, and you don't want to make her feel bad. So your thing is just like, all right, let's have a conversation and see how she feel about this. And suppose she's gonna be like, all right, well, you know, in the case that you do come to her and really sit down and discuss the situation and say, all right, this is genuinely how I feel, and I really don't want to hurt you, but this is where I'm at. And then you never know, she might say, you know, it's okay, I'm all right with it, or, you know.
Yeah. I'm cool. I've been there, done that.
Been there,
Without
done
your
that.
consent. No, I'm good. Reality. I'm just saying.
All right, Playboy. Okay, Playboy.
I'm just saying.
We got you.
I'm just saying. I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good. Me not play that game there. Because I know that game there I gonna come with consequences. And consequences where I'm not interested in.
But as I said, how can it come with consequences? And that's a part of the deal. There will be no consequences. There will be nothing that
There
comes
is
with it.
never
How could you can
any
never say that?
consequences.
You can never say that because you've never had a hall pass before. Well, in this relationship, you've never had a hall pass before.
There
so it's
is never not any consequences when it comes
see, I
to
men
relationships.
underestimate certain women and how, you know, freely they are within who they are and, you know, what they'll allow. It's just all within the conversation. Because certain women would just be like, all right, it's not that big of a deal. It's cool.
Okay.
One in every 10 years, 5 years. You never know.
I'm good. Don't get any ideas.
Yeah, I ain't that chick though, but I'm just saying, yeah. We're defending the argument. We're defending the argument.
I'm good.
Yeah, I ain't that chick. But I'm saying though, it's a weird but interesting discussion.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the viewers out there have fun with it.
Well, guys, make sure you guys comment and join in on the conversation, join in on this discussion,
Yeah.
and let us know what you think about tonight's episode. Make sure you guys go and check us out. If you are streaming via Apple or Google, make sure you guys go and check us out on YouTube for all of our visuals for this episode and all of our previous episode of our podcast. Make sure you guys go and subscribe. Make sure you guys go and subscribe
Yeah.
to the YouTube
Very
channel.
important.
I'm Black Red Square Official. AMLAKREDSQUARE space official. All right, make sure you guys do that, please. Also, if you're viewing us on YouTube, make sure you guys go and subscribe to our channel on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
Yeah.
Anchor FM. wherever
Some people don't
podcast
like
is.
to watch videos because they can't do anything else with their phones.
Yeah, so you want to
So
listen.
if you want to
you
listen,
can go and stream.
just go on the streaming
And
sites.
we're available on all streaming platforms. So
Yeah.
make sure you guys go and check us out. Music and Marriage Podcast. Thank you guys so much for joining us on another episode. My name is Nikita. I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm Black Red Square. Big up on yourself.
Make sure you guys join us on the convo, guys. Thank you for joining us again.
Rest.
What good people.
Touchdown! 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 Touchdown!